What's good, guys? Welcome back to a brand new banger. It's your boy XX Robbie. Hope everybody's doing amazing, taking care of themselves as always. And in this video, we're just gonna be jumping straight into it. Probably talk a little bit more about that spirituality side of things, and also bring XX Robbie into this mug a little bit, my own personal. Um, so yeah, I found a bus today, and I was just like, damn, it's kind of the door was open, so I went to just take a look. Feel me? And we're chilling right now. We're vibing. I think it's the perfect, like, nice little spot. To be honest, I'm like super relaxed, super chill right now. I was just like vibing to some music. I found a book, which was actually right here. It's an old like Harry Potter book in here. Started to read a few pages, and I kind of just wanted to like pick up on like see if I could pick up on anything like something that really kind of like stands out. You know. Man, I haven't gone through it just a little bit, the emotions and stuff like that, but like it's nothing too crazy. It's like it's all maintained, it's all there. I feel validated. Oh, kind of nervous about like when his bus driver is gonna come back and be like, "There's a stranger in my bus." So I kind of low key gotta be on the lookout a little bit, so I could just tell him like, "Yo, I was chilling in here though. I was actually chilling in here though, for real." What's good with you guys, bro? Like, tell me, like, if anybody listening to this mug, like, let me know. Let me know in the comments. Fucking, how you guys feeling about this? Is it Tuesday? It's Tuesday, April 7th. Let me know how y'all feeling about that. But, yeah, it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool, pretty dope. I ran into a whole interesting morning today. I'm not exactly sure where I want to start, really. How about we start with like flipping some pages, do some Harry Potter book, and let's see what we can pick up on. Let me show y'all how tapped in I am. Let me show y'all. I'm gonna randomly, I'm saying, select the page real quick. I want to see. My eyes are closed. My eyes are closed. It says right here, a breeze ruffled the net edges of Preve Drive, which lay silent and teddy under the icky sky, the very last place you would expect what the fuck? Astonishing things to happen. Harry Potter rolled over inside his blanket without waking up, one small hand close on the letter beside him, and he slept on, not knowing he was special. What? Wagwan! Wagwan! So somebody out there sleeping on realizing they're not special. And I believe like the reason why it's important to realize that you are like totally uniquely created different from every single human being. There's only one version of you. Even if you don't feel special, you are. You are. You don't need to be like, okay, I'm special, I need to go and show off this amazing talent, this amazing art. Like, no. You just have to own it and truly believe, like, all right, I know it's something I could do, you feel me, that nobody else could do. And it could be other people who can possibly, of course, do it, but they'll never be able to do it how you do it. You are special. All right, so yeah, that's one. Let's actually flip through some more. Look at this little Harry Potter picture right here. Oh yeah, look at it. Look at the detail. Look at the spiders. Spider page or the gift page? Spider. All right, we'll do the spider page. I'm doing the spider page right now. Okay, let's try. Alright. Darling, you haven't counted Auntie, merge, present, C. It's here under this big one from mommy and daddy. All right, 37 then said downly, going red in the face. Harry, who can you see a huge Dolly tantrum coming on? Began wolfing down his bacon as fast as possible, in case Dolan turned the table over. Going red in the face. Somebody's angry. I feel like somebody might be like, Lou, darling, you haven't counted onto marriage presidencies. It's here under this big one from mommy and daddy. All right, thirsty. All right, 37. Then said Dolly, going red in the face. Harry, who can you see a huge Dolly tantrum coming on? Began wolfing down his beacon as fast as possible. I also picked up on his energy too, where that anger and that temper tantrum, somebody's throwing like a temper tantrum set because they probably have like got tricked, you know, out of their spot or something like that, or somebody actually tricked them into persuading somebody to do something that they didn't want to do, and now they're upset because they took the bait and now they're throwing a temper tantrum. Harry, who could he find a huge Dolly? Wolfing down his beacon as fast as possible, and then Dolly turned in the table. All right, let's try one more page, and then I just want to talk to you guys for real, like. But that's pretty crazy, right? That's pretty like. That's pretty crazy, dude, for real. Ooh, the snake. Of course, right? The snake nodded viciously. It says, ooh, I read Virgo over here. That's what I was seeing. Where did you come from anyway? Harry asks. The snake jabbed its tail at a little sign next to the glass. Harry peered at it. By construction, Brazil? Was it nice there? The boer constructor jabbed its tail at the sign again, and Harry read on. This perspectrum. Ooh, was bred in the zoo. Oh, I see. So you have never been to Brazil. As the snake shook his head, a defending shout behind Harry. Harry? Can I do this in a British voice? As the snake shook its head, a defending shout behind Harry made both of them jump. Dudley, Mr. Dudley, come and look at the snake. You won't believe what it's doing. So I guess there was definitely a snake. I have a vision, a snake too yesterday, like late at night. I was looking up and I just kind of glanced towards this logo and it had a snake over it. So yeah, definitely be mindful. If y'all definitely gonna pick up on the signs and the red flags of snakes too. So definitely pay attention to that. This is actually, bruh, I just hate, like, I focused on the word snake and seen it right here in this page. Like, why? Why, universe? Why, you know? But where do you come from? Anyway, Harry asks. The snake jabbed its tail at a little sign next to the glass. Harry peered at it. Bioconstructor Brazil. Was it nice there? The bioconstructor jabbed at its tail sign again, and Harry read on. The perspectrum was bred in the zoo. Oh, I see. So you have never been to Brazil. Yeah, I'm going to leave that there. I hope you guys enjoyed the little story time right there, but snake man, yeah, definitely careful. Now let's talk about my personal, now the spiritual side of things. And I know somebody else is actually going through this right now. So that's why it's also important to like be acknowledged and be aware of like, okay, you're not alone. You're not just going through this by yourself. and I'm here for you. You feel me? I'm like a little spiritual tormentor for you on your journey, on your path, and I shall guide you on this bus stop. The next stop is. Ooh, I got a great word. Ooh, fuck. What's the word? What's the word? Come on, brain. Think. Come on, I can remember it. The next stop is. All right, the next stop is. It's like a destination. It's like I want to say clarity, but maybe a clarity came to me. First thought in my head. The next stop is redemption. The next stop is guidance. The next stop is realization. The next stop is determination. The next stop is willing. The next stop is up to you. The next stop is up to you. Today feels kind of magical, I'm not gonna lie. I woke up like today like a little like, like a little like disgusting. And I'm like, ugh, who put you on the planet? jokes. But it wasn't really all of that though. And then like that's what I'm saying, like as you do step out, you know what I'm saying, but you gotta move your body. You literally have to shake off that little weird negative energy that might be surrounding you. And that's why it's good to dance it out. It's good to do a little stretching, working out, you know. Also vibing to great music. Vibing to great music change your tune and like the aura, you feel me? So it really does help a lot in general. And what I was gonna say. So I kind of just like has a moment I like stepped out and got that fresh air in general. It was just kind of was healing. It was relaxing, and I was led to be in this very spot in this very moment, not just for my comfort, because I'm like, okay, I like this is like this cool little bus spot, and I'm like chilling. But I found this book, and the book is Speak and Game, you know? And I'm like, oh, okay. I get it. All right. But like, yeah, you're not really alone. We're all here. We're only human. We're only human, and like, don't be hard on yourself. But do the right thing and protect your energy for sure. Protect your energy. You know what I'm saying? Stay away from people who just don't have it out for you. You feel me? So like, y'all probably arguing, throwing temper tantrums. This person likes to see you upset, and you don't even know it. You could be dead crying, and they over there grinning. They smiling, but when they look at you like, oh, poor thing. That person don't really like, they ain't fucking with you. Like, that's what it feel like. That's exactly what it feel like. Speed limit 50. Let me see. How can we really end this video though? On a great note, actually. Hard work and determination. Just like realizing that your happiness is also like a part of your generational wealth, because like without you feeling sad or depressed or in bed, it's hard to get out of bed. It's like you have to do something that's gonna make you happy. Like, you feel me? And I'm not talking about like, oh, go out there and party and do drugs or whatever, but I mean like generally like something that feeds your soul. Even just like, I don't know, watching a movie or a show, or like jamming to some great tunes. And journaling your thoughts, you feel me? Journaling your thoughts actually gets out a lot of that pent-up energy too. But I think in general, what I'm planning on doing I don't know, I might just go chill by the water, you feel me? I'm feeling that. It's a nice day out. I'm feeling that, just go chill by the water, clear my head, feel great again, feel motivated, feel prepared, like ready to take on and challenge anything that comes my way. I officially started my spiritual retreat. I'm happy still, you feel me? So I have my dignity. All right. So I hope everybody's doing amazing. Once again, remember, tap into that greatest version of you. I believe in you. You can do this. And never be afraid to be yourself. Never be afraid to speak your truth, even if your voice shakes. Never be afraid to have a backbone for yourself, to stand up for yourself. And sometimes in life, you can't have, I guess, what, your cake, like, you know, and eat it too, something like that. Yeah, you get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying. I'll catch you guys in the next one. I'm gonna jam some music. I probably must sit by the water for a little bit, chillax, get some great sunlight. It's a beautiful day. Get outside, go play a little bit. Enjoy, guys. Peace out.